Okay, so solving with brackets. To make this question easy, we can take the brackets first of all and expand them. And in a real exam, you always get 1 mark for expanding. So if we expand, it's a single bracket, 2 lots of 2x plus 4. When you expand that, 2 lots of 2x is 4x. 2 times 2 is 4, so that's going to be 4x. And again, then 2 lots of 4 is 8. Remember, it is grid method, so it is times. 2 times 4 is 8. So straight away we've made that question look less complicated. If we take our answer from the grid, we've now got 4x plus 8, and that simplified the brackets is now equal to 40. Now if we then take that further and now begin to solve, we'll have a quick look at that. So we use your balance method again. We need to start to do inverse operation. We want an inverse of add 8. The inverse of adding 8 is to subtract 8, so we subtract 8 from both sides. That leaves us with 4x on the one side, and 40 minus 8 is 32. So what that means here is 4 times x is 32. So if you want to continue with the balance method, we need to undo that and divide by 4, because this is times by 4, so the inverse is divide 4 to get x on its own, or you could just think about what number do you times by 4 to get 32. If you do 32 divided by 4, that's going to give you 8. And remember, you can always check your answer by popping it back into there. So 2 lots of 2 times 8 plus 4 should equal 40. 2 8s in the brackets first, so bidmass is 16 plus 4. So inside the brackets we've got 20, and outside the brackets we've got 2. 2 lots of 20 is 40. So we know we're right. Now, this isn't the only way you can do a question with brackets. So depending who your teacher is, there are alternative methods. But that way will guarantee that even if you make a mistake, you can still pick up some marks by multiplying out the brackets. But just in case you use another method and you're confident that the secret multiplication sign is there, 2 lots of it, if you wanted to use the balance method without doing the brackets first, the inverse of timesing the whole thing by 2 in the first place would be to divide by 2 and not bother expanding the brackets. So if this is the method that you use, that if you don't bother expanding the brackets, then you'd have taken a factor of 2 out, so you've just got the 2x plus 4, and then you've got to do the 40 divided by 2, which is 20. Then it's your same method as always, so take off 4, take off 4. That's going to get you the 16 on that side being equal to the 2x, and then your final little step there is, as before, undo that, so that's 2 lots of it, so half it, to get x on its own, divide by 2, and 16 divided by 2 is 8. So you get the same answer both ways. It's totally up to you, whichever makes the maths easy for yourself.